I used to think there was just one way to go through life. You live it, you have good days, bad days, but you're always living. Lately I've realized there's another way. Surviving. And they're not the same thing at all. Not even close. Living is when you wake up and the day feels like it has possibilities. Surviving is when you wake up and the only goal is to make it to the end of the day. My days have a rhythm now. It's not a happy rhythm. It's just a beat. Wake up. Get ready. Work. Come home. Eat something. Sleep. Repeat. There's no space in between for anything else. There's no energy for it. The alarm goes off, and it feels like a starting pistol for a race I do you and he want to run. My first thought isn't about what I'll do today. It's about how many hours until I can come back to bed. Everything in between is just a series of tasks to get through. I drink my coffee, but I don't really taste it. It's just fuel. I drive to work, but I don't notice the scenery. It's just the route. My focus has become very narrow. It has to be. If I look at the bigger picture, it's too much. So I just look at the next step. Then the next. Then the next. It's about getting through the morning, making it to lunch. Lunch isn't a break. It's just a pause, a quick breath before you dive back under the water. You eat, but you're not enjoying the food. You're just refueling for the second half of the day. Then it's the afternoon stretch. This is the hardest part. You can feel your energy draining away. Every email, every task, every conversation feels like it's taking something from you that you don't have to give. You start counting down the minutes. Not in an excited way, just in a way that says, almost there, almost done. When I finally leave work, there's no sense of accomplishment, just a quiet relief that one more day is over. The drive home is on autopilot. My brain is too tired to think about anything new. Evenings are supposed to be for relaxing. For me, they're just for recovering. Enough to do it all again tomorrow. I'll turn on the TV, but I'm not really watching. It's just noise to fill the silence. The silence is too loud. It lets you think, and thinking is exhausting. I used to look forward to the weekend. Now, it's just 2 days where I don't have to go to work, but the tiredness doesn't go away. It's a deep kind of tired. A soul tired. Sleep doesn't fix it. A day off doesn't fix it. I'll spend Saturday doing chores. The laundry, the grocery shopping, the things that have to be done to keep the machine running, and by the time I'm finished, the day is gone. Sunday comes with a shadow. The thought of Monday is always there, in the back of my mind, so even on my day off, I'm not really free. Breaks don't restore anything anymore. A vacation just feels like surviving in a different location. You pack the same exhaustion with you. You go through the motions of having fun, taking pictures, but you're just waiting for it to be over so you can go home. Back to the familiar routine, because the routine, at least, is predictable. It requires no effort. There's a loss of expectation that happens slowly. You don't even notice it at first. You just stop looking forward to things. Birthdays feel like just another day. Holidays are more of a hassle than a celebration. You stop making plans for the future because the future feels too far away. All you have is today, and getting through today is enough. I used to have dreams. Big ones, small ones. Things I wanted to do, places I wanted to see, a person I wanted to become. They're still there, I think. But they're quieter now, like a radio turned down so low you can barely hear the music. Sometimes a thought will pop into my head. I should learn to play the guitar. Or I should plan a trip somewhere. And the immediate next thought is, when? How? The energy it would take feels impossible. So the idea just fades away. It's easier to want less. When you want less, you're disappointed less. It's a strange place to be, emotionally. It's not sadness. Sadness is an active feeling. This is more like emptiness. I'm not unhappy enough to make a big change. I'm not sad enough to cry. But I'm not hopeful enough to try for something more. I'm Jas, here, present enough to keep my body going through the motions. People ask, "How are you?" And I say, "I'm fine, thanks." It's the easiest answer. It's what they expect. And it's true, in a way. I am fine. I'm not in crisis. I'm functional. I pay my bills. I do my job. I'm surviving, but I'm not living. And sometimes, in a quiet moment, late at night, I remember what living felt like. The excitement, the laughter that came from deep in your belly. The feeling of being truly, fully awake. And I wonder where that person went. I wonder if they're still in here somewhere. But then the morning comes. The alarm goes off, and the race begins again. There's no time to look for that person. There's no energy to spare. All that matters is making it to the finish line, which is just going to bed, so you can get up and do it all over again. You don't fight it. You don't really accept it either. You just exist within it. It's a quiet, steady state of being. You're not moving forward. You're not falling behind. You're just treading water. And you forget what it feels like to swim. You forget what it feels like to stand on solid ground. This is the truth about surviving. It's not dramatic. It's not a big, loud struggle. It's a quiet, relentless, daily effort to just keep going. You don't live your days. You just get through them, one after another. And you tell yourself, it's enough.